Welcome back to an all new Chats with Charnie. I know it's been so long since I've published a video, since I've been on YouTube. Things have been hectic, but hopefully in a future video I'll be able to expand a bit more on that. As you can see, today's topic has to do with travel. My t-shirt says travel more, worry less. Not sure if you all can see it over there. Courtesy from my shopping cart from Shein. So that's where I got this from. But in any case, let's go straight into today's topic. Today we'll be discussing the B1/B2 tourist visa to the United States of America. So if you have any plans of visiting the United States or traveling there, you know, to do just like a month away or 2 weeks away or a week away, stay tuned because I'll be giving you a bit of advice on the process and how to go about getting your visa. Okay, first let's get into what is this B1/B2 travel visa to the United States. So basically what it is, it's a temporary non-immigrant visa which allows the holder of the visa to travel to the United States either for business purposes, which is the B1 visa, or for tourism purposes, which is the B2 visa. So business purposes basically means that you can go there to attend a conference or to attend a meeting, and then obviously travel and tourism, those purposes is for traveling, for seeing the country, for visiting family, for visiting friends, and for just having a good time. So if you want to go to the States for either attending a meeting, a conference, or just for traveling, you would apply for either the B1 visa or the B2 visa. In most instances, people do apply for the B1/B2 visa. That's the visa I also applied for. So when I go to the United States, I can travel there and have a good time, but if I have to attend any meetings, I can do so as well. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. So how long can you stay in the United States for, and what is the duration of a typical visa? So firstly, the duration of the visa, let's get into that first. American visas or tourist visas usually last for 10 years. So when you get the stamp in your passport, very important, you need a passport before you can start any of this process. The stamp in your passport will say that the term or duration of the visa is for 10 years. Now, how long can you actually stay in the United States on any visit while you're there? So what the information on the internet says is that you can stay for up to 6 months per entry into the United States. So if you enter the United States in January, let's say January 1st, you would then have to leave by July 1st, because that would be 6 months, right? So February, March, April, May, June, July. What you can also do while you're here, let's say something happens and it's necessary for you to extend your stay in the United States, you can apply for an additional period of up to 6 months. That means that your total stay in America on this particular visa can be for a maximum period of 12 months if you apply to the SCIS to extend your visa over the general 6-month mark. So next is, how much does this visa actually cost? So the visa will be quoted in USD, so that's American dollars, and it is $160 currently. Please make sure that you do check this on their website, on an official website from the USCIS. Or just Google it before you actually apply for it, and it will be translated to whatever your local currency is. So it's dependent also upon what is the foreign exchange amount of value at the time that you do apply for the visa. But again, the visa cost is stated in USD and it is $160. Now, to me, this is worth it because of the length of the visa or the duration of the visa. $160, what's that, between 2,500 and 3,000 Rand currently in South Africa for 10 years. That means if you travel to America, let's say if you plan on traveling to America every 2 years, that's 5 years worth of travels. If you plan on going every year, that's 10 years worth of travels, and it gives you a long time to plan a visit. Whereas any other visa that you might get, let's say a Schengen visa, that visa can literally be for 1 week only. It can be for a few months, a couple of weeks. The longest Schengen visa that I was able to obtain was a 3-year visa from the Dutch embassy. That was while I was living in Ireland. I applied for a visa just before I left, and it was for 3 years. Unfortunately, I could only travel once throughout that entire time because of you know, the global pandemic that we're currently in. But yeah, 3 years compared to 10 years, definitely 10 years for 160, so I would say it's worth it. Thank you for watching part 1 of the B1 B2 tourist visa to the United States. Guys, please check out part 2 where I'll discuss more on the DS-160 as well as the interview process and the consulates that they have in South Africa. Have a great one, and please like and subscribe if you want more videos, and thanks for watching Chatz with Charnie.